While the Depp versus Heard defamation suit may have reached a conclusive end some days back, many fans are still questioning the credibility of some of the witnesses' testimonies, particularly when it comes to Amber Heard. According to a new report, it appears as though one of Amber's testimony isn't exactly adding up, and if we're being honest, this wouldn't be the first time. So what did Amber Heard supposedly lie about this time? And does this mean the actress will be facing extra charges? While it may seem like Amber Heard's former best friend, Rocky Pennington, said her truth in Heard's defense in the just concluded $50 million defamation suit about a particular violent episode between estranged couple Johnny Depp and Amber Heard that left Heard missing some parts of her hair, it appears as though some fans online are questioning Heard's former friend's account of things as being fraudulent. It all started when a hair and makeup expert released a video on TikTok disproving Pennington's testimony that as someone with over 20 years experience of providing beauty services, Heard and Pennington's statements during the court proceedings just doesn't add up. The account that goes by the handle at Emily Mallon 44 disparaged the evidence provided to the court by Heard and her team by expressing her reservations at the pictorial record Amber tendered of some parts of her scalp missing some hair, saying the absence of bald spot is a telling sign. According to the TikToker, if we are seeing hair that has allegedly been ripped out to the point where it's causing trauma to the scalp, you would expect to see some actual hair missing or some pieces broken. The account further said that at best, all she could deduce from the picture was that Amber's hair may be thinning a tiny bit. When you rip out a clump of hair, there would be a distinctive smooth hairless area, at Emily Mallon 44 said, suggesting that Heard may have doctored the photograph submitted as evidence. During the course of the Depp versus Heard trial, Pennington gave her controversial account of her knowledge of Depp and her former bestie's marriage, a testimony that is now being questioned. Given her testimony via a pre-taped video deposition, Pennington told the court of one of Amber's many acclaimed injuries in an incident that supposedly happened in December 2015, where Heard claims that Depp had headbutted her and allegedly dragged her by her hair, pulling out chunks of it. Per Pennington's testimony, the aftermath of the supposed fight between the troubled couple left blood in Heard's hair, as a chunk of the hair had been ripped out and Depp had repeatedly punched her in the head so hard that the bed frame she was lying on broke. Blood wasn't dripping down her head, but it was raw and red, Pennington claimed. Questioned by one of Depp's lawyers on how she could tell that her hair had been ripped out, Pennington simply replied, "There was a bloody patch with hair missing." According to Pennington, because Heard was due to go on the James Corden TV show the following day, she had to have the allegedly acquired bruises and injuries covered, as Rocky claims to have been there when Heard instructed her makeup artist and stylist to cover them up. When asked by Depp's attorney if she had known the Rum Diary actress and her makeup team to draw fake bruises on herself, Pennington replied, "No, the opposite. She often had to cover her bruises and injuries on her face with makeup. I saw injuries on her body from the time directly after they happened, the next day, and as they continued to heal," Pennington continued. "There were many times I saw injuries on her," Rocky continued. Well, you can bet that with the observation made on TikTok, an onslaught of reactions on various social media platforms flooded the internet, with many expressing their feelings towards the fishy testimony. "I've been saying this. She definitely went through her phone and got old pictures of random stuff to try and frame Johnny with," one person commented, to which another replied, "I suspect she lost some hair from wearing extensions or wigs, which left an empty bald spot. She hid herself in the area as a setup." "I agree," another fan replied in agreement with the findings, saying, "I'm a licensed master cosmetologist and have been since 2006, and I've been around hair my whole life. 1000% facts, everything you've said." With the different disproving theories of Heard's various testimonies, it's not surprising that many Depp supporters are ready to throw daggers at Heard, with many calling her out on her supposed lies. "It's crazy how she keeps producing all these photos, knowing we have so many professionals on social media that can see and debunk it," one fan expressed. "More proof that Amber Heard is a liar. That's who she is." That Rocky Pennington lied in her deposition as well, which makes it clear why no one of these people are in her life anymore. Not one, another person tweeted. "I know it doesn't matter anymore, but Rocky Pennington's deposition testimony was so horrible. It was absolutely disgusting. If you're telling the truth about your best friend's abuse, this is not how you act." "What a crock," an angry fan also replied. While we're not sure what the future holds for both Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, one thing we can say is that the trial may have ended, but this drama is far from over. Do you think Amber had her friends lie for her? If so, should she be prosecuted for perjury? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. If you like this video, be sure to check out Disgusting New Evidence Reveals Amber Heard is a Racist. Thanks for watching.